On Friday, April 13th, the Ball State Cardinals would have some good luck against the number 6 Ohio State Buckeyes. Now let's pick things up in Worthen Arena where they're announcing the starting lineups. For the Cards, Nick Meyer, Matt McCarthy, Ryan Clark, Mark Rumschick, Ian Peckler, and Todd Chamberlain. Ethan Feaster getting his first start, his third game of the season. Now in the first game, the Cardinals are down 8-12, and Ryan Clark with the serve. Todd Chamberlain with the dig, and Nick Meyer finishing it up by the net for the Cardinals. Now later in the first, the Cards playing a little bit of defense. McCarthy setting up Nick Meyer. Good hustle by Ohio State, and they're able to get it back over the net. Peckler over to the freshman Feaster, who's going to set up Matt McCarthy, unable to get the kill. Nick Meyer setting up the chef, Mark Rumschick, who get the points for Ball State. Nick Meyer serving for the Cardinals, 18-23. Cardinals are down. Ian Peckler over the freshman Feaster, who's going to set up Matt McCarthy with the kill for the Cards. Now, can we say deja vu? Meyer serving for the Cards. Peckler, Meyer setting up Matt McCarthy with a nice touch over the net, so 20-23 for the Cardinals. Now later in the first, Meyer still serving. And what a block by the chef, Mark Rumschick. Ball State continuing their scoring run. Meyer serving for the Cardinals. And the block by the freshman, Ethan Feaster. The game tied at 24, and the chef, Mark Rumschick, serving it up for BSU. Peckler with the dig. Feaster over to Nick Meyer with the kill. Later in the first, 28-28, Ohio State serving, and Feaster setting up Nick Meyer, which would set up game point. However, Ohio State would come back and win 32-30. Now picking things up in the second game, Todd Chamberlain serving for the Cardinals. And Mark Rumschick with the block. He had 5 blocks on the night. Now late in the second, Ball State leads it by 5, 27-22. Rumschick with the dig. Feaster setting up Ryan Clark with the kill. Ryan Clark serving game point for the Cardinals. And Ohio State would have an attack error, so Ball State wins the second game 31-29. And the match is tied 1 game apiece. Now let's pick things up in the beginning of the third game, where Matt McCarthy is serving for Ball State. Now Ohio State with the attack error, so put it on the board for BSU. McCarthy still serving for Ball State. And Todd Chamberlain says, not in my house. He's going to knock that one down for the kill. Ball State playing a little defense. The chef with the dig. And Feaster setting up Todd Chamberlain with the kill. Now Meyer serving for the Cardinals. Cards up 13-6. Good dig by Ball State. Feaster setting up Nick Meyer. Now Peckler setting up the chef. And there's a little bit of icing on the cake for Mark Rumschick with 1 of his 7 kills in the game. The chef serving up game point for Ball State. And that would be an attack error. Ball State wins the third game easily, 30-18. Ball State leads the match 2-1. Now let's pick things up in the fourth game, where Ball State leads 22-19. Feaster setting up Todd Chamberlain, who knocks it down over 2 blockers. Now Ohio State serving. Ball State leads 24-22. Feaster trying to set up Nick Meyer, unable to get it over. Great hustle by the libero. And Mark Rumschick, the chef, with the huge kill over 3 blockers. Later in the fourth, Todd Chamberlain serving for the Cardinals. Ball State leads it 27-24. Peckler with the dig. Feaster setting up Nick Meyer, unable to get the kill for the Cardinals. But Justin Orr, the replacement for Ryan Clark, with a huge kill. Now Ball State playing a little bit of defense. And Nick Meyer would get that one. That would lead to game point. Justin Orr serving for game point for the Cardinals. Justin Orr with the dig. And Feaster setting up Todd Chamberlain, the high flyer, with the kill. So Ball State upsets number 6, Ohio State. Final in this one, 30-27. Now Ball State won the match 3 games to 1. Stats for Ball State in this one: Todd Chamberlain, 20 kills, 5 digs, and 2 assists. Nick Meyer, double-digit in kills as well, 14 of them, 7 blocks, 8 digs, 2 assists, and an ace. Matt McCarthy, 11 kills, 3 blocks, 3 digs, and an ace. And Ethan Feaster, the freshman setter, 47 assists, and was named MIVA Player of the Week. Interesting facts in this one: the libero Ian Peckler led Ball State with 15 digs and recorded his 720th career dig. That moves him up to number 7 on the career dig list at Ball State, past head coach Joe Walton. After 8 weeks at number 15, Ball State improves to number 13 in the coaches poll.